I sat down with Jaco Du Plooy, an executive who's helped scale tech companies to hundreds of millions in revenue. But what made this conversation special wasn't just the business wisdom, it was everything in between. So when did you come over here from South Africa?
We went to the Netherlands in 1998. The company at that point was pretty small. We were about 120 people and we were split 60-60 between the Netherlands and Randburg, close to Johannesburg. And it didn't make sense to have an Amsterdam office and a Joburg office. So the decision was made to close the Joburg office, and about 12 or 13 families then packed up and relocated to the Netherlands. And so we stayed there for 3 years, and then we moved to San Diego. Stayed there for about 5 years, and that's a project that me and another guy started. It's all about internet protocol, IP broadcasting. Still part of the same company that I work for, protecting satellite signals for broadcasters like DirecTV, Dish, But then all the internet streaming stuff started taking off. So we started getting into that, and we do security for it. That was our main business, is protecting the signals and protecting the revenue streams for companies that use it to get subscribers. Then we lived in San Diego for 5 years. At that point, we started getting into mobile as well. So we acquired a company up in Seattle, and the technology that we had was very similar to a company that was in Ottawa. That was probably our biggest acquisition. And then I moved to Ottawa, and that's where I've been the last 17 years.
Was it ever hard? You said that business struggled.
Yeah, it is hard. The interesting thing about that business, we were part of a holding company which is incredibly strong. At that point, we were part of Naspers, which was a $6 billion company, and we were their technology arm. So even though parts of the businesses struggle, you always knew the backing makes a big difference when you have that. And of course, you need to show your progress and that you can be successful in the products that you're developing and so forth. But if it doesn't, because they were pretty strong, they wouldn't just kill it. They would give it time to settle. And I think in the tech business, sometimes you just need that time.
Did you ever want to be an entrepreneur?
Yeah, I thought about it a lot. The company I worked for was...
You almost had all the flexibility where you felt like you were your own entrepreneur inside of an entrepreneurship.
Yeah.
That's what I want to encourage my staff to be like. I'm like, you're your own boss. So when they come up with ideas, I'm like, that's a great idea. Let's do it.
Yeah.
A lot of business owners, I think, struggle with that.
Yeah, they want to do what their vision, their mission, but you have to be adaptable, in my opinion.